Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Xenogears. On the last episode, we made it through the forest, and I met a woman who pointed a gun at me and tried to ask me questions, and I was like, whatever, shoot me. I don't care, I'm hardcore. I kind of just blew up my own town, I don't really care about living. But under inspection from the good doctor, we were almost kind of eaten by dinosaurs, so that was almost bad. But, he came and saved us by bringing the gear, Weltall, which was the same gear that I used to accidentally destroy my town. So, that was interesting. The doctor asked Ellie to leave, however, because he surmised, by the way, new move, he surmised that she was actually part of the troop that came and attacked Lahan in the first place. And he didn't really want... He didn't want to... I don't know. He thought Faye was going to flip out and start killing people, I guess. I don't know. He's got no faith in me, this doctor. Or perhaps he just knows things about me that I don't know myself. Well, anyway, we're now going to Dazil, the desert town. However, you can actually walk into this place for all eternity. You're not going to get anywhere. So let's actually not walk randomly into the desert with no supplies and actually go to Dazil. Now, normally I actually kind of stake out the town so I know all the cool things to do and so that I don't miss anything. And I sort of did that, but I didn't exactly go as far as I likely should have. Oh, the doctor. I love his fighting style. I mean, Faye has a pretty cool fighting style, but, I just love the doctor. I think he uses some weird, like, Tai Chi type thing. But I don't actually know what I'm talking about. But it's just, look at this. Like, trip them. I mean, it doesn't make any sense when it's a sea creature like that, but he, like, trips them, punches them up in the air, flies up, knocks them back down, and then just dives. Inexplicably dives towards the ground. Damn you. Dun da da da. And his victory move is to toss his hair. Level up. Learned Senretsu. And Inner Healing, which is Faye's healing spell. We'll use that rather. Senretsu's the second death blow for Faye, and it's actually already extraordinarily cool. Even though it's just the second one, it's extraordinarily cool. Like, the death blows in this game, pretty great. They add a lot to the game, I think. They add a lot of variety to the gameplay once you get a bunch of them. This is Dazil? Yes, that's right. The desert town of Dazil. This town is lively. This is the center for all excavation in Navet. People come from all over to try and find resources buried in the ruins from around here. We should be able to find out what both Advet and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather some things that we need to repair Weltall. Repair Weltall. Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltall. Otherwise, we'll not be able to function at all. There is an Ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let's go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out, then. So, I don't know. I don't think there's all that many, like, crazy things going on here. But, you know, there's some. The freaking Advet armies here. If you go to the desert for long enough, you'll actually fight Advet army soldiers. They'll just randomly attack you. And you beat the crap out of them and leave them in the desert, so that's kind of messed up, but... Treasure Hunters Association. Again, I must apologize for the blinking. I've tried everything. It seems like... I don't know if this is going to be for all PSX games, because this is the first one that I've tried to record, but, it's possible that, like... This capture card just doesn't like PSX games, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, also, by the way, there's kind of like llama people in this game, inexplicably. They don't really explain why there's llama people, but that's definitely not a normal looking person. I don't think they ever just mention, oh, by the way, there's llama people. You just have to accept it. And I don't think they're just llama people. I think there's just a bunch of different, like, hybrid species of animals in this world. What are you? You don't look like a normal human. You don't look like a normal human at all. You look like some kind of mole guy. I don't know, maybe it's just some guy who's pointing his nose up towards the air. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, can I climb up your tower thingy? You're not gonna mind, right? No, there's nothing up here. Whoa, I can jump off. Careful there. Give me wisdom, children. No, he's just talking about... burglars. Let's see. Ooh, a relaxing bar. That sounds nice. It's always good to relax after you've destroyed your village. Yeah, we did it! Who would have thought? I didn't think it'd go so well. Sneaking in... This place sure is noisy. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so... and to steal it... Shut up! Why are you all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to enjoy a drink in peace? Can't you all just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Smo. You don't mess with me. You sure talk, Big. Can you dig treasure as good as you talk? What's that you're saying? You're so tough. Always looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? If you ask me, you're a big puss... Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Aw, shut up. Just shut your trap. That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Damn you. You'll keep. What? Damn you, you'll keep? What? Ha! Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. Guess I'll go talk to this crazy green-haired man. You drinking too? Booze is my life companion, especially in this sucky world. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. Ugh, how unromantic. Me? What am I doing here? Oh, whatever I please, I guess. You think you know about yourself. You could... I could introduce myself right now, and by tomorrow I'd be a different person. If you didn't understand that, I'll repeat. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. Right. Big Joe is possibly the most interesting character in the game. I don't quite understand... I don't know what to make of the man. But this will not be the last time that we see of him. I'll stay. I've probably taken some minor damage. I don't know. Maybe not. No reason not to stay. I haven't really had a good night's sleep. I mean, the last time I had a sleep was when I was unconscious after going crazy and blowing things up. Presumably. Only the doctor seems to know what's going on with that. You are a shop. A shop that's walls are tires. Fancy. These, I think, are Ellie's weapons. Leather whip. The thing is, Faye and the Doctor literally do not use weapons. They use barehanded techniques. I'll buy a power ring and a stamina ring. I think I actually have all this other stuff. Not gonna need an arcane rod. You can actually find one of those in the forest, but I missed it. I missed a few treasure chests, actually. So, Quabam. So I haven't uploaded any episodes of this yet, but I'm kind of eager to just, you know, get reactions for the further thing. Only one person has posted it and said, like, I like this game, meaning, you know, they've played it. That's not what I meant to do. I don't think a lot of people have played this game or seen this game, so that's a good thing. Equip. I shall give you... You already have a stamina ring. Well, golly. Well, let's give you a power ring, then. And what does the doctor have? Step shoes. For evade. I'm gonna leave that. Alright, so I guess the stamina ring was a waste. But whatever, I have the dough. Enough of that. Let's actually go to the place that I'm supposed to. Yeah, that's a gear, alright. Wow. So this is an Ethos workshop, eh, Doc? Yes, the Ethos workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let's see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can as soon as we are able to. What's up, buddy? How can I help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down, so we would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, eh? Can you tell me what kind of parts you're after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injector bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? Why, that's only used in the latest military models. We don't keep those kind of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at Ethos headquarters. This workshop is just for repairing civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we couldn't help you. Well, that was a wash. That was one of the main reasons we came to this town. I guess also because it's the only town in the middle of a gigantic desert. I don't know where else we could have gone, really. But that's unfortunate. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to go as far as Dazil on our own, so doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help build. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. Well, if that's what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from here as possible. Move it away? But why would we want to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because Gebler's Special Forces stole the Kislev military unit. Special Forces? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. They must have some new technology involved in it for Kislev's army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal an experimental gear. I am sure the news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating Lahan's area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear that they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev's army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Advet's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find out where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall. And right near Lahan, too. So, to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There's bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, fear is often a worse danger than fear itself. We should not let our fears hold us back. So, They didn't exactly make... This is as far as I kind of lightly explored when I was just looking around. I'm not exactly sure what my next move is. Workshop administration. Well, I guess they could have some information. There's a guard here, too, huh? I don't think this place is going to help me. Yeah. I mean, unless they have, like, the internet and I can order directly from the Ethos website. That'd be cool. But they didn't have the internet in 1998. Well, they clearly did. Also, it's not 1998 in the game, but what technology exists in science fiction is determined by what time it was written in. Okay, that's the water supply. I don't think I need to mess with that. I'll augment their schedule to destroy the town, for I am evil. This is just the exit. Damn it! Didn't mean to leave. I'm gonna wander around a bit until I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, because right now I don't really know. Don't really know. We're gonna walk around until something interesting happens. Huh? Gears. That's amazing. They're doing digging right next to this town, too? This is an Advent-run excavation site. The machines and gears found here are valuable resources that could turn the tide of the war. They are indispensable in the war effort. Anyway, Faye, let's move on. We have more pressing matters than to take in the sights. But it looks so cool, if you like paintings of backgrounds. Which I do, I guess. This is a sand buggy. This is it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Weltall. First, we've got to find out who will rent us this sand buggy. Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special car made for the desert. Its tires do not sink into the sand, so it is a must for long desert trips. So then, Doc, what do you plan on doing with this sand buggy? Well, leave it to me. You just wait and see. That's what I thought I had to do, because when I was looking for things, I did find a sand buggy rental. Wait, is this it? Huh? Never saw you before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, huh? Yes, that is right. Do you have any for rent right now? Of course. The keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye, I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Weltall. Going into the desert? Doc, are you gonna excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Avet armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gears, I should be able to find the parts that we need. Besides, Weltall is a Kislev gear, so I need parts from Kislev gears. But... Faye, you are such a warrior. Things have a way of working out. You don't need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc... You're seriously going to the desert alone? There's creepy sandworms there. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mr. Voice of Reason. Why would I possibly let him go there alone? That's crazy. Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on the sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Yeah. I really hope that he didn't, like, go really fast. Oh, he's gone already! Damn it, Doc. You seriously... Like... I don't get why he wanted to go by himself anyway. I mean, I know he's a competent fighter, but, you know... Come on. I'm a competent fighter, too. Well, I guess I'm gonna do the smart thing and go out in the desert by myself without a sand buggy, because that's the only thing I can think of to do. Note, I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, because, I haven't done this part of the game in, like, 10 years. But, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let me just make really quick work of these guys. Did you see that? Did you see my quick work? I have 5 action points now, by the way. I also have that new death blow. I love it. It's a series of kicks that eventually knock them in the air, then a backflip as they're coming back down, and then just double palm strike to the chest. I better save. I have no idea what's going to happen in the desert. I don't know if maybe I'm supposed to go to the bar first, or... No, alright, cutscene this time. Oh god! I'm not going to be able to fight them without a gear. What's going on? What are they? Are they advent gears? I'm worried about the dock. Guess I may as well start by following those gears. On foot. In the desert. By myself. And when I get to them, I guess I'll just take care of them like I fought that dinosaur, because that went well. Stupid sand grubs. Taste Xenogears! Palm strike. Actually, that doesn't look like a palm strike. It looks like it's a double fist. In the, to tell you the truth, I have no idea what these things are. They're a little bit concerning, though. Damn, they just keep on dodging me. It's a sand shark. The dreaded sand shark. Great, he just lowered my accuracy. That's just what I need. Healing light. It's actually called inner light, but that didn't look all that inner to me. Dodge this! No, it actually did slight damage to him. You never know with those ether attacks. Like, sometimes they just don't work. He decreased my accuracy, so I'm going to use really accurate attacks. And it measures up. I had exactly 2,400 experience. Interesting. Follow, follow. How far is the dock gone? Now I've lost sight of those gears, too. What's happening? Oh, Eclipse? I hope it's Eclipse and not some type of airship. Come on, Eclipse. Okay, that's... what? Take it back. I'll take airship. That is creepier than anything I was imagining. What in hell is that? What the heck is that thing? I like it when the in-game characters have the same reaction that I do. Oh, it's those gears again. A different unit? Are they going towards the direction that the saucer went? I better follow them and not lose sight of them. I think they're going to walk a little bit faster than me, though. But I don't have magical powers or anything. Except for the power to move you. Or to make you move out of the way of my attacks, apparently. Oh dear. They're gonna beat me raw. Blocked. Also blocked. Guess what blocked? No more playing around. Right, Jin! Sounds like I'm yelling soy at them. And then he shot me because he really doesn't like soy products. Which, fine. You don't like them, but that's no reason to shoot me. Haha, I blocked your bullet with my hand. You should be intimidated. Dodge! Wow! He actually dodged. Unexpected. You get the Senregetsu! Why am I adding a G? It's Senregetsu. Senretsu. Senretsu. What's going on in the background? There's like crazy cloud moving. Level up. It seems like every 5 levels I'm getting an action point, because I think I'm level 10 now. Well, I'm level 11 now, but I got an extra action point at level 10. And I hope this is the direction I was supposed to go. Skipping this. Yeah, we don't need... That was the exact same battle that I just had. We don't need that. Did I go the wrong way? Why was there no cutscene? I'm worried now. I'm gonna keep on walking up, though. Yeah. Why am I blocked by sand dune? Oh, why are there so many random encounters? Yeah, get over the dune. There. I'm just gonna keep on walking forward and hope that I find something. That looks promising. It's fading out differently. Does this ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... For God's sakes, how many weird occurrences am I going to see in this freaking desert? What's going on here? Gears and flying saucers, and now these guys. Well, once again, Faye is just completely mirroring my own thoughts. I hope the doc is alright. Yeah! What the hell? Sorry about that. Let me just borrow this for a while. Fortunately, the rider appears to have turned into dust or... Oh, there he is. Hey, wait! That was kind of a dick move. That guy's probably gonna die. Oh, well. No, his unit will find him. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like there's a bunch of enemy soldiers in here in gears that are gonna fight him. Yeah! Days of Thunder! What? Surprise sandblast. Oh, God. I really am gonna have to fight him bare fist, aren't I? Me friend. No need to... Oh, God. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting just a little bit for stealing a motorcycle? It's Weltall. Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. Doc, you're all right? Yes, of course. Looks like we don't have time to chat. Faye, hurry. Hurry and do what? I cannot use Weltall very well. Only you can use it to its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Alright. Also, since when did Weltall have a gun? Because at no point do you use a gun in this game, but the doctor just used a gun. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Alright, let's just take out these soldiers that are just doing their job. They're in my way and must be defeated. They are trying to kill me, though. What can I say? Well, they're trying to kill me after I shot at them, so whatever, it'll fine. By the way, no, I'm gonna use that. I'll use the new one on the next guy. Yeah, because I have 2 death blows, Faye. The gear also has 2 death blows. It levels up the same way you do. X kick. Rip-poo! Love it. Backhand to spinning uppercut. Extra armor. I believe that's a gear part. I don't know how, but I beat them. What the? You look familiar. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Who are you? Who? Right. I know you. You killed her. Her? No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
You're the one from Lahan. Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power within you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally? That's right. The death of your loved ones. And you powerless against it happening. The grief, the screams of your heart, born out of the tragedy. There! That was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did those villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin living out from day to day, without ever fulfilling their pre-described destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No! I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you. The voice of desire from within you craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame. I see. It sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. You said you need my power? What are you intending to do with it? You know very well. It is to destroy Mother God. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous! I don't want to get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your god or whatever it is you're on about, do it yourself! You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing more beautiful than the scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? You really want to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath what I need for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What the hell is that? What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. if you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have obtained the level of strength that I require. And to do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then, you will gain all that was lost in the exchange of that scream of death. Wait! We're not finished talking yet! Okay, looks like someone else wants to talk with their gigantic maw. I've got to figure out exactly how to say that guy's name. I don't think I said it right. Regardless, let's start with an opening tap. Counter absorb fuel. He absorbed... Did you just absorb 0 fuel? No, he absorbed a bunch of fuel. Wow, I don't like how much damage he's doing, though. I'm gonna turn on my booster. If my fuel gets too low, I'll turn it off. Yeah. Slurp, absorb fuel. Let's see how much he gets. He's getting a decent amount. I have to be careful. Also, he's attacking really fast. Alright, no more messing around. Right, get guy! Not a lot of damage. Incidentally, I have a skill called Healing or Inner Light. I'm wondering if there is a gear analog. Restores gear's defense. Let me test this. Did that... I don't think that did anything, except for waste my fuel because I have my damn booster on. Oh well. Strong attack. 0 damage? What? Oh, that's a counter move. He's gonna do that every time I attack him. That's terrible. Oh well. Counter this! Red poo! That did damage. This isn't good. He's taking a lot of my fuel. I gotta turn my booster off. I'm gonna run out of fuel. And if I do that, I'll be in a charge, like, I'll have to spend, like, every turn charging, and that's really bad. Ah, I'm gonna leave it on for another turn. Special options. I don't have any special options. Okay. Let's just try the ether. I'm doing so little damage that maybe that'll work. That was decent, actually. And that doesn't take fuel. So I guess once I exhaust my fuel supply, I'm gonna start shooting ether bolts at him. Medium. Damn, man. What am I supposed to do? There's got to be a way to break his counterattacks, but maybe not. Strongest attack. 0... No, alright. I was about to say, you better not be doing 0 damage. He's on the ropes. Oh no, I got him. He's not on the ropes. He is unconscious and bleeding. Throw in the towel, gigantic sandworm. And I got an eyeball. You realize how big that eyeball probably is? It's probably at least as big as my fist. I mean, that's creepy. Faye, are you alright? Faye! I'm fine. This gear seems to be broken, though. I'm so glad that you're unharmed. I only had temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Faye? Oh, good. Oh no! The Advent military! Not now! Faye, I think we should remain calm. Faye? This game is... It's really hard to end with this game. That's why I haven't meant to make these episodes this long, but, like, the stopping points are generally few and far between. I have to wait for them to give me a save pointer. Or I could break up the episode in post, but I'm probably not going to. Unless the scene goes on a really long time, I'm not breaking it up. But yeah, that guy seems to know what happened to my father. Sadly, I still have no memory of that. And he seems to want to use me for some dark purpose. Ah, I love it when they capture me and they give me a save point in my room. That's always fun.
Let us join together. I never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic. But I'll never let you have him. Even if it kills me.
How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry, I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only nature that Advet would also be madly searching for it. Faye? Are you hurt? You do not look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I'm hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what's wrong? There's that too, but it's the other stuff he said. What happened to Lahan? It was all planned to get me to ride that gear, or so he claimed. That's got me worried. Oh, I can move. Alright, I've got to end it here. It's probably been like a 50-minute episode again. I am CrossKnights. On the next episode, I guess we're going to find out exactly how bad our situation is, because it appears that we've been captured by the Advet military. I'm CrossKnights. See you next time.